Welcome back to the battlefield. We're gonna jump right into the battle for Thapsakos. Winning this will essentially remove the Seleucid influence from, I think, pretty much the entire map. I don't know that they have any more settlements besides this one. Now they do still have a naval force down in the southeast, so maybe that'll stick around for a while, but I think the Seleucids are basically done if I can win this one. And I should be able to win this one. Spoiler alert, I played this battle already and it crashed, so it's not like it was terribly difficult. Alright, let's see. Let's have a couple of axemen out here, a couple of spears out here with them, a couple of spears in the middle, a couple of spears out here, a couple of axemen out there as well, and another axeman here in the middle. Go ahead and have the horse archers play. We'll go to that side, to this side. Keep both of the shock cav together, and then keep the general over here, and start the battle. Now I'm hoping the AI will charge out at me, because fighting through hoplites in the city is not going to work very well. So I'm just going to fast forward and see what they do here. Go ahead and tell the axeman not to fire at will. Okay, there might be an opportunity to catch some archers coming up. These guys have crazy range. What is their range? 184? That's better than like a standard foot archer. Alright, give him a volley. Then cease fire. We're going to charge in there with this unit and charge around their rear with the next and bring these guys around to surround them. Cavalry on this side is moving to engage. Go ahead and just give the attack orders there, tell the general to charge, tell these guys to wrap around the flank, send a unit of spears just to make this as fast as possible.
Our general is under attack.
Wasn't a particularly good charge for my general, but it'll do the trick, I think. Get these horse archers around the rear, give them a war cry as soon as that charge lands. Alright, dealt with the target over here, time to fall back a little bit and reassess. These guys are almost gone. Alright, there's no point sending the spears any further.
We await your orders. We understand.
Alright, so that unit's also dealt with. Now let's pull the cavalry back and take a look at what their infantry is going to do. I'm actually going to tighten my formation a bit here. Do I outrange their local archers? I do, and actually by a fair amount. But I'd rather not use ammunition on just archers, because I can run them over no problem with cavalry. Alright, so let's see what the AI does. I'm hoping they charge out at me. I might not get so lucky. Alright, but now that their cavalry is dealt with, I can go ahead and let my axemen fire at will. Because they're not going to have any bracing penalties. Alright, looks like they have decided to make a move. Let's wait for these natives to get a little bit further out here before we run them down.
Advance at speed!
just to try and create some space between my units and their archers.
Orders, my lord!
I'll send the second unit over here as well. Alright, so they're actually unreasonably fast. Those little guys go. Okay. Time to just move in and start pinning them down, I think.
Spears!
Go ahead and give a charge over there, move some spears up behind.
Advance at speed!
Keep this line stationary.
Under ready!
Try and get the cavalry through the center here.
Formations!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Just let those guys stop for a moment. We'll actually just have them turn.
Warriors, move out!
Get the cavalry through here. What's going on this side? Let's get a charge there. Run them over with the general as well. Cavalry, go ahead and keep coming through. You guys, use your javelins on those
One of our
units.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, I don't really need to get a charge bonus against hoplites,
Orders, my lord!
because I'd actually rather not even fight them with infantry.
One of our units
But
has
I'm in the
used all
back
its
lines
ammunition.
now, I can start going to town on there.
Await your orders!
What are they called? Archers.
We are at your command! Melee infantry!
Okay, it's fine that these engagements are a little bit messy.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready! Spears!
Doesn't need to be squeaky clean right now.
Orders! What are your orders? Armored horse archers! Require! Warriors ready!
Send that unit to put them down. Use the axes to help each other out over here. These guys should do just fine. Gonna get some friendly fire there, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. Not gonna engage their general just yet, because at the moment I don't need to. Go ahead and send the axes in to back up the rest of these guys.
We await your orders! Advance at speed!
I can just sit here and keep shooting them with my other units.
We await your orders! At ready!
The battle is turning in our favor.
See if we can squeeze the general through there.
What are your orders? Never order! Ready! Ready to march!
And if we can just make it through to this unit, we can rob them.
Orders, my lord!
Nice couple of rear charges here. This should hopefully see the end of the battle. These hoplites are holding up pretty well. They should start wavering soon. Alright, make sure no one's firing anymore.
Missile armed riders!
And there we go. Well, I took 12 casualties fewer than the last time I tried this when it crashed. So a slight improvement there. Alright, now the next thing to think about. One, do I occupy this territory, or do I just sack it and leave? And 2, where do I go after this? I've been thinking about going up against the Nabateans, but they're pretty buddy-buddy with Egypt, so that could be dangerous for me. The other thing I could do is actually just chill out for a little bit and try and stabilize these regions. Okay, we're guaranteed to have a rebellion here, so there's no point in removing the taxes there. May as well tax this province because we're going to have a rebellion no matter what. It's not much money, but it's a little bit. Send the general on over here just so that he's in position to help. And I should probably pick up a couple of these Syrian levies as well, just to have some extra manpower. Not sure exactly what kind of rebellion I'll see over here. Alright, now down here, I'm gonna hold off on doing any construction because I've only got 10 grand in the bank. I'm not sure that there's anything else I need to do.
How may I serve you?
Let's just go ahead and give this guy his level up.
My lord.
This general can just keep hanging out. I could upgrade this, but it costs so much money that I don't think it would be worth it. And let's see. Mesopotamia is about to have a rebellion, so I could just tax the province, but I think I will wait for a turn before I do that. Loyalty looks fine, so let's just... Actually, I was going to do this as well. Let's see. You have some extra weapon damage for the commander's unit. You have some extra public order and cunning. And we'll end the turn there. Alright, now fingers crossed it doesn't crash again. Because it would be really sad if this campaign died because just the save file corrupted or something. I would probably just restart it and upload the rest of the campaign from here. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. I usually don't have problems with save files corrupting in Rome 2. Okay, that's a good sign. We made it through one turn. Got a couple of rebellions. We have a food shortage across all of my lands. That is a bad, bad sign. Rebellion's imminent in Mesopotamia. There's not really much I can do about it, so I may as well tax the place and get some money out of it. Now, I think because of the food shortage... Okay, the food shortage will end. Let's see, is it just a scorching hot summer? Extreme drought. Great, so we're going to take a ton of attrition here. It's a little unfortunate, but it's not too devastating.
Ready for battle. We fight for you, my lord.
Okay, we had a rebellion up here. Let's go down and chase them off.
At once.
I don't think the Egyptians will run up here to help me out, so I'm just going to have to do this for myself. Unfortunately, this one's going to take a little while because I'll have to skirmish down those spear units. I much prefer when the rebellions are just a bunch of peasants instead of actual levy units. It's more fun to run over peasants with super heavy shot cav. Alrighty. Don't fire at will, hang out up here. You two chill together, you guys hang back, and let's go.
Heavy horse at your command. Ready for battle. Horse archers.
Right, now they do not have any archers, so I could completely just use all my ammo kiting. I don't know if I want to play like that right now, though.
Horse archers.
should probably start charging at me now that they're within missile range. That's what the AI usually does. As soon as you get in range to fire on them, they start charging.
Quickly now! Ready! Royal Cataphract!
Alright. General is kind of isolating himself, so if we can keep drawing their spear units over this direction, that would be great. Alright, you guys go ahead and fire at will. I'm not going to be too careful with this battle because that'll just make it take forever.
Our orders!
Keep coming up around that direction.
Galatians! Get running!
Just keep the horse archers going around the back. They're not going to do much damage because they're firing into the shields of the enemy.
Galatians!
It is what it is. Okay, I'll send one unit to pin down these three. Maybe not a good idea, but I'm going to go for it. I'll send the other unit to pin down the general, and I'll keep my general in reserve to help out with rear charges. Go ahead and just keep doing your thing over there. You guys go charge their general, and you guys come around. You guys start working your way back. I would prefer if this unit used their javelins on my horse archers instead of my general. Okay, go ahead and pull these guys back and away from the combat a little bit, hopefully.
Our spears are yours!
And here we can start sending the general in. Actually, keep one unit on this side.
Spears!
Okay, it's good to keep this axe unit from getting a charge on me. I think I can take a charge, or I can give a charge with this light cavalry unit here. Who's going to be the better target? That was a really weak charge. I'm disappointed. Okay, how are these guys doing? They're doing alright. They're going to start taking damage really, really fast, though, so I think I need to try and free up this unit of spears to help out. Okay, you guys keep hitting them. With the rear charge here, hopefully this unit will break and I can send some spears into that unit. Good. Don't want to get caught up here, so we'll just keep running away. Alright, you guys keep going in on that. Yeah, we're going to take some damage in that unit. Okay, I've got to bring one unit back out of this to help out over here. How's the general doing? The general's doing fine. How are these guys? Still looking healthy. I've also got to make sure I run down enough of these units that I don't have to chase them again. Okay, we'll get a cycle charge here, and it should be game over. Hopefully. Ouch, that's going to hurt a
Swift and accurate! Horse archers! Galatians!
Go ahead and just leave the general in there. Okay, take everyone off and fire at will now. Alright, continue the battle, run down the units.
We await your order! Royal cataphracts! Forward!
The enemy general is dead.
Only a few of them left, and battle's over. Alright, so that's one rebellion dealt with. Now on to the next one. Do I need to recruit some mercenaries for it, or can I handle it just with what I have? I'm really, really hoping But I don't need to pick up any mercenaries because they're expensive and money is tight right now. I know the other rebellion has at least one archer unit, so that should be no problem for my general to deal with as long as I can pin down the infantry. Go ahead and release the captives for the money. Pop you back up here. We're going to have another rebellion in Samosata in 2 turns, so it is what it is. Actually, I can pull this army. I could just bring this army down to deal with it. Let's see what the rebellion looks like. Alright, 2 archers, 2 spears.
Ready for orders.
I think I can take them. Let's go for it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that general is a lot more powerful than I anticipated, so let's just calm down on that. We'll do it the guaranteed way. I have enough force available, I may as well make use of it. Alright, now the key here, don't underestimate the enemy. They're not particularly strong, but that does not mean I can afford to underestimate them. Alright, my reinforcements are coming on from behind them, so I do need to get over there quickly. I missed half of my units.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Those guys don't matter too much. I actually may as well try and get them in the battle, though.
Royal cataphracts. Melee infantry ready. As you wish. Armored horse archers.
Alright, we'll go ahead and stay on fire at will and give these archers a little bit of a scare to hopefully keep them from firing.
We have discovered
Even if they do, it's not too big of a deal because I've got decent armor on these units.
Wait on my orders.
Okay, I'm starting to get the isolation I want.
Our general is under attack.
Ready.
You guys no longer fire at will, hit that unit. Axemen, get up here, hit them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, spears, just stay out of the way of the axes. Oh, that's spear infantry, don't charge that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
My lord! We await awaiting orders!
Go ahead and send these 2 units of axemen in on the spears. Okay, that's a little unfortunate that we just take the damage there, but it is what it is.
Infantry at your command!
You can at least go chase off that. Your general is not taking, well, actually he's taking some pretty good damage there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Our spears are yours! We await your orders! Awaiting orders! Go on, Lord! That's our order!
The enemy general is dead.
As usual, standard rebellion battle. Nothing special about it.
Your next command, my lord.
That's unfortunate that I didn't chase the other unit down far enough.
At your command, we fight for you, my lord.
Alright, well, we'll send him off with this army. Wow, that is a blank battlefield. I mean, my goodness, there's nothing here at all.
Our reinforcements have arrived. Our general is under attack.
Come on, guys, get out there faster, please. Well, none of them have died yet. Yeah, get him. Go ahead and make sure this unit is definitely gone. There we go, now the rebellion is dealt with. Okay, it's a little bit of extra money. Not much. Send these guys back into the city. Unfortunately, they are actually reducing public order when I do that, so I'll pull them out and have them patrol. Pretty confident that we're safe to patrol over here. Alright, this general has also gained some skills, and this army has leveled up. What to do? What to do? Public order.
We fight for
Okay,
you,
we'll pull
my
these
lord.
guys back out of the desert and let them patrol. Some extra damage for cavalry is a great thing for that army. Alright, now where's the rebellion gonna happen? Is it gonna be down here where it's convenient, or is it gonna be all the way up here somewhere? Who knows? Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do this turn. This army... Oh yeah, I forgot that this army itself gained some experience. Do I have an army with the Royal Guard thing?
At your command.
Not them. Those guys have it.
My lord.
Hmm.
At your command.
Yeah, we'll go with this because I'm hoping for a public order bonus. There it is. Alright, now everywhere else seems to be under control. Bithynia is in the positive. I could tax this province, but then it would just be at 0, so I think I'm going to leave it. Well, how much money did I make off of that? 289, not worth it. I'd rather have the public order. Alright, Mesopotamia. Oh, I thought Mesopotamia was out-earning my capital province already, and I was going to be a little disappointed. Alright, so I've actually got income now. Got some public order getting taken care of. I'm going to go with this building first, and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this and pray that I don't need any mercenaries. How's that sound for a plan? Alright, now how do I deal with that Seleucid navy? Because they're going to keep raiding Mesopotamia until they die of attrition, and that could take like 15 turns, or something stupid like that. Seems like it always takes way too long. So do I bother building a navy just to go deal with them real quick? Or is it not worth the expense? I believe the rebellion just happened here, didn't it? Or is this the rebellion? No, the rebellion's up here, I guess. Yep, rebellion's at Odessa, a ton of attrition in Mesopotamia. Palmyra is due for another rebellion. Alright, let's see. I can't quite reach this army with either of mine yet. So I think I'm just going to stay here and patrol. I'll send these guys up to put down the rebellion. Okay, if I stop taxing here, we can avoid a rebellion for another turn, and hopefully that'll be... Well, I was going to say hopefully that'll be just enough to get some public order boost, but we don't actually gain any public order from a level 1 altar. That's kind of annoying. Alright, looks like the Seleucid navy has gone away. Is that them destroyed? Nope. That's too bad. I would have liked to see them destroyed. Oh, here they are. Alright, well, looks like the Seleucids are no longer a threat. These guys... Where are they?
The door?
All the way out there? Alright, I don't care about you. Can I get peace,
I am
maybe?
here, then.
No? Okay, well I don't care about you. I would like non-aggression with those guys, but they don't want it back. That's unfortunate.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings. Our haggling must.
Yeah, it's not like I have low reliability. Why doesn't anyone want to trade or anything? I'm not going to bother getting involved with those guys. Alrighty, so let's see. The people who like me the least are in my northwest. But I think I want to try and secure Saudi Arabia. Because then I can sort of work from a 1 front, 2 front, red front, blue front. I don't know, we'll see. In any case, I shouldn't spend quite so much time just randomly thinking about stuff, while I could be moving on to the next turn and getting things accomplished. Also, while I have some income, do I have any more agents I could recruit? You know what? This guy could actually be really useful for
At your command.
one of these armies, but I think they both have a veteran. So I'll go ahead and recruit this spy over here in Palmyra and actually put him in the army. Hopefully I remember that that's my plan. Okay, I can patrol with you guys because the rebellion shouldn't get up to 8 units until the beginning of my turn. So they definitely shouldn't be able to attack me. Alright, good enough. This has been a really, really weird campaign for me. Every time I like take a minute and think about how the campaign's actually going and try and evaluate it, I'm always just like, this is really weird. Because my play style is normally very, very slow, calculated, deliberate. And while this is still relatively slow gameplay, it's sure not feeling as well planned out as I normally like my campaigns to be. Because normally by now I've got public order pretty much stabilized, I've got a couple of really solid provinces and some good income, and I've got at least one solid army that I can go campaigning with, but right now I've got like 2 halfway armies and a whole bunch of public order problems. We'll stick the spy in there immediately. If only just avoided a rebellion. I could do that, but I think it would be better to just wait. Wait it out a little bit. Alright, the Seleucid Navy has gone away, and they are taking attrition, so I can probably move this army back more towards the front line. Because the way things are looking now, I think I will definitely attack Nabatea. Alright, so let's start this army going in the right direction. How long will it take them to get there? A couple of turns. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? It's also winter, so their movement is reduced. Okay, extra campaign map movement range. That's good. If I can give him some household members to help out, that would also be good. +2 public order for military presence, and an increase to gain from wealth, absolutely. Alrighty, now up here, I can go after this rebellion. What I'll probably do is just take care of this rebellion real quick and then end the episode. Because obviously it's not going to be a difficult battle. I've got a lot of shock cav and they've got a lot of archers. But I am still going to fight every battle. I haven't changed my mind on that just yet. So anyway, I'll deal with this rebellion in the next episode. I think I need to slow down a little bit and get some consolidation in Mesopotamia, start building up the economy there so that I can actually support my armies. Hopefully get some public order going in the positive as well, because negative public order just kills a campaign. Absolutely kills it.
What are your orders? Royal cataphracts.
Go ahead and take a nice and simple double line deployment and just get the cavalry out there. Most of what they have is archers. So I might like use one of these shock cav units to pin down their general and a couple of the spear units just while I wrap up the archer engagement. Go ahead and send the move order all the way through them and then manually control the cavalry. Let my horse archers fire at will, but I'm going to have everyone on with melee orders so that I can run them down.
What are your orders? What are your
Okay, you
orders?
guys charge, you guys charge,
We have
you
discovered the enemy's
guys
hidden units.
charge, you guys
Our general is under attack.
charge. I really don't need to repeat that for every single unit, do I?
Armored horse archers!
Okay, we're going to take some damage here, especially against that general. The sooner my infantry can get up there to help out, the better.
At your command! Ready to march!
But as expected, we are chopping right through them.
Archers! Royal cataphracts! What are your orders? Armored horse archers! Engage!
I should be a little bit more careful to run down the enemy
Missiles ready!
so that I don't have to chase them again, because I keep having problems with that.
Cataphract!
These guys are winning decisively, even though they didn't actually get a charge against those Arabian spears, so that should tell you the quality of those Arabian spearmen.
We are at
You
your
guys stop
command.
firing at will, and keep chasing whatever unit you are after.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay,
Cataphract! Engage! Forward! Shock cavalry ready!
just make sure my guys have some attack orders here.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let the rest of the battle play itself out. Go ahead and continue. Stop everyone from firing at will,
Now!
and let the rundown commence.
The enemy general is dead. Our hidden units have been discovered.
Alright, well, that is going to be the end
Our hidden units have
of
been
this
discovered.
episode. As always, I hope you guys are enjoying. I am certainly looking forward to getting some stability going in this campaign, because I desperately need it if I want to have any sort of effective offensive force. Yeah, anyway, looking forward to getting some stability. Hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more of this series, and until the next one, goodbye.